Hey guys, Chris from Flow Brackets. Today we're working on a LandCruiser Prado. Now this is the altitude. This will also fit the GX and GLX. What we're going to do is get rid of this big oversized box and replace it with our miniaturized version. Let's get into it. So the problem is Australian number plates are a lot smaller than the box that they provide. They expect you to mount the number plate onto this. It's a bit bulky. So we've redesigned this box completely and shrunk it down to this. Installation is simple. Just take out all the bolts that you see, the plate and the original factory mounting box will drop out, and they'll show you how to mount this. Now that we have the factory box off, reveals a couple of problems that we need to overcome. There's some factory holes there and also there made by the factory mounting box, which is fine. We have a part that covers most of it. And with those holes, the number plate would cover that. On the outside, there are some more holes, which just came from the back of that as the locating tabs. We have some plugs to cover that up, and that kind of matches the design language on the rest of the car. So first thing, let's install this, and I'll show you how to deal with the rest. Installation is quite simple. So on the back, we already have designed some locators that go into those factory holes. So it's a self-locating part, which is great. There's no guesswork. It lines up really snug. From there, grab a Sharpie, mark out the holes, take it off, and drill it out so you can put in your screw. Now that I have the holes pre-drilled, so put your part back in and then put in your screws, which will tighten it. What we're going to do instead is drill this out and put a nutsert, which kind of looks like this. It's a permanent fixing. It also grabs the part and pinches it against the plastic so it becomes a permanent mounting point, which is a lot more secure. So we're going to expand the hole to a 9mm and then press in our nutserts. Now let's deal with the outside holes. We have made some plugs to cover that up. Just press them in and it'll fit snug. Lastly, let's deal with these two. So they're left over from the box. So we've got some screws that goes in its place so you're not left over a hole. In most cases, it'll be covered up by the plate anyway. And now that we have the factory mounted box off the car and we've plugged up all the holes, it's time to pair it up with the number plate bracket. So what that means is, because it's a two-part mounting solution, you need a part to suit the car first. Second is a bracket that suits your plate so we can bolt everything onto it. So for example, if you're going to run, say, heritage plates, grab a matching heritage bracket, that goes on, followed by the plate. Now in this particular case, we're going to be fitting a 3-character Victorian slimline. We'll grab a matching bracket, that goes on, and this will bolt straight on. Installation of the bracket is easy. There are 2 pairs of mounting positions on the plinth, and on the bracket, there's 3 slots. You can marry up any slot with any mounting point, just take out the bolts and put it in its place. Now for the rear of the Prado, it has the standard Japanese mounting holes, and they do line up with the holes on top of the number plate, which is great, but there is one slight problem. You see how you can see the humps from where the stamping where the car is? That's there, so it's for rigidity. If you don't like the humps like this customer have, we have a part that solves exactly that. We have a number plate riser. So what this does, it allows you to bolt this to the car in a slightly lower position. You can also adjust it up and down. So what we're going to do is we'll bolt it up there. It moves the plate up, hides the bulge on the boot lid, put the plates on, and then we'll finish off with a set of covers to get a nice clean look. Now that we have our riser on, we can mount our number plate. We also have a new set of covers, and on top of that, we're going to use our optional security screws, which means that you will need a key to remove them, just to have a bit of protection. that's how you get rid of the big ugly box on the LandCruiser Prado. Now this part will fit the GX, GLX and Altitude. The other ones do have a different part, so make sure you go find that. Also, just remember you need 2 parts to complete installation, a plinth to suit the car and a bracket to suit your number plate style. So I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching.